I retired just before COVID hit. I
Okay.
I had a health scare that VA discovered. Civilian doctors had been telling me for years I had exercise asthma,
Oh,
and
that's a big change that the VA discovered it instead of you know,
oh yeah,
the
that's what I
regular
was saying.
doctor.
The VA doctors look for stuff that our civilians don't.
Wow.
So the civilians went,
Okay,
"Oh,
go
you're
ahead with your
having
story.
breathing problems when you run or to do this, that, or next thing." And I was like, "Yeah." And they said, "Oh, here's some inhalers. Here's an inhaler. Here's another inhaler. Here's an everyday pill." And then I went into the VA, and my VA doctor listened to my lungs and stuff, and he said, "I don't think you have asthma." Sent me in for the tests and stuff, and came back, and he said, um, basically, they said, "We want to do some heart tests on you." And they said, "Oh, we're going to look for," because I started having a rhythm issue with my heart.
Okay.
And they said, "Well, we're going to go inside and look around at your heart." So they did the calf thing and up my arm, and he goes, "While we're in here, we'll do the dye test too." I had 8 blockages in my heart.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would probably not be alive
I
now
was going to
because,
say they probably saved your life.
yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And because they are involved in national research
Holy cow.
on things like ischemic heart disease and kidneys and prostate cancer and all these other presumptives, he said, I said, well, he goes, "We're not going to the operating room. Your worst one is a 72, 75 is when we go directly to the operating room."
Okay.
He goes, "But I'm going to put you on this cocktail of pills. And then we're going to do this test again in a year."
Okay.
And I came back in a year later and they said, "Well, 6 of them improved, but it was not your two worst ones. So we'll stent those."
Okay.
So, um, yeah, I have not used an inhaler since the third day after I started. And I only had to stay on the cocktail for a year.
Wow. Wow.
So,
So
yeah.
what